God bless you. Right now, you're listening to E.W. Martin, the Art of True Friendship within the Youth of America, director of Cultivate Memphis. Hey, King, you know I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. This me at the top of the banners. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship. I only go live to show everybody, the real ones like you, that stop, engage, and help out versus everybody that walk by me like what I do mean nothing, King. Because as you know, we are the most affected to gun violence, correct? And our kids that's 14 to 19, King, they leave home with who they think their friends is. Somebody don't make it back home. The mom and dad or their grandparents to raise them. Anything you can donate will help me raise money to get books to kids. If you want to get a copy of my book and get it autographed, I got books available right now. They $20 and you get an autograph, or you can donate whatever from your heart. I can't push positivity by myself, King. I really do need your support.
Right now, just spit that out there.
It's all love. God bless.
All right. After you did all this,
y'all pay attention to the journey, to the struggle, to the process. One day God gonna bless me with more than enough to where I don't gotta be on these corners no more. For real. And I still can be able to do what I do. Up until that point, I just gotta go through this journey. I ain't gonna rob nobody. I ain't gonna harm nobody. Especially if they ain't trying to harm me. So I just gotta deal with it one day at a time. Hey, King, you now live on YouTube trying to I mentor those kids and more, and all the roads. Anything you can donate will help me raise money to get books to kids. I can't push positivity if everybody walking off on me like what I do mean nothing. And as you know, we are the most affected to gun violence, right? Our kids leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it back home, the mom and dad. If you want to get a copy of my book, I got books available. They $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever from your heart to help me raise money to get books to kids. I want to ask you a question because it ain't just about money. Be real and speak from the heart. What character trait would you tell these kids do a real friend gotta be?
Well, there's a lot to it, but you know, it starts, you know, you as well as I know, it starts from this high up.
Amen.
You gotta be instilled. Certain things gotta be instilled. And I think that's the thing, the biggest thing. The parents are not instilling the things that they instilled in us.
Amen.
We knew right from wrong. It was just plain and simple. Wasn't no middle ground. It was just what it was.
Amen.
You know, and that's how we were raised. Then they put the fear of God in us.
Come on, brother. Come on, go there.
So that's the thing. The fear of God got to be put back. We got to teach Christ.
When you brought up God, what do we do to get our kids back in church then?
Well, we got to think of ways. They thought of ways to keep us captivated and so forth, and keep us interested. So we got to think of ways to do it. It's a whole joint effort. It's not a one-sided thing. It's not a one group thing. It's got to be the
community. I'm listening. Amen. Come on. Amen. All right. So, what you think then it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood, or what do we do to make them better?
I think it's about better because it's not the neighborhoods. I was born and raised in White Haven.
Okay.
And I think it's just all the choices and decisions.
Okay. Last question. You just told me that you grew up in White Haven. Mm-hmm. What do you want to see changed in Memphis or the surrounding cities to make it better for everybody, King?
Memphis can be a whole lot better. We got to return to the basics, which is love above everything else.
Amen.
First of all, the most important thing.
What's your name, King?
Kevin.
My name Eric Martin. Like I said, everybody walk by me like what I do mean nothing and it hurt. But I'm glad you stopped. Have you ever met me before today? So what I just proved is that we can come together as brothers, as African Americans, that my king, my brother that's standing before me is smart, intelligent, and do want better for the community. But I couldn't prove that if you walked off. All right, so I appreciate you stopping. I am going to flip my camera. And everybody, I'm nothing without this king. Stop and engage and showing the world that we can unite and do what's right. Y'all, please get a copy of my book, True Friendship with the Youth of America. I can't push positivity by myself. Oh, the name of my organization is called Cultivate Memphis, Inc., all right? Okay. Yeah, God bless you, bro. Amen. You all right today, King? Yeah, hey, brother, you know, this me on the banners. I mentor the kids. God bless you, bro. It's all love. Once again, if y'all want to show love and support, y'all can. Y'all can. All you got to do is go right here to Cash App, $TFWTYOA, 20, and make a donation. Get a copy of my book, True Friendship within the Youth of America. God bless.